Hey guys, it's Sickaby, and welcome back to the first day. This is Majora's Mask, in case you couldn't tell, and I'm doing the 3-heart run again. Anyway, there is some dialogue that I missed to show you that I don't have recorded. It's when Tattle, the first time you emerge Clocktown after learning the Song of Healing, Tattle comments about Tails' comment about the swamp, ocean, mountains, and canyon. But anyway, this bird statue, if you strike it with your sword, it'll open like this. And now, eventually you will be able to use this as a teleporting point. And furthermore, you can use this to make a temporary save. So, you can temporarily save your progress. It's not a permanent save. Once you restart the game, it gets lost. So, the only way to permanently save this game is to play the Song of Time. Which is kind of confusing, I know. But here are... I made this. No, don't, go away. And here are a couple... Okay, a couple things you can do with the Song of Time. If you play each of the notes twice before... If you play each of the notes twice, then you play the Song of Double Time. And this can make you go a half day in the future. This can be helpful for time-based events, but right now I wouldn't recommend it. And if you play the song in reverse... I messed that up. But if you play the song in reverse, you can actually slow down the flow of time, which can be very useful if you're not very good at this game, or actually it's useful even if you are good at this game, because this is a very useful thing to do. Because everything goes slower, that means the moon hits Termina not as soon as it usually does. Anyway, what's in here? This is the Swordsman School. You can play a mini-game here that will get you a piece of heart. Obviously, I'm not going to show it, and since many other Let's Plays show you how to play the game, I don't feel any particular urge to show you. Lottery Shop is a minigame that can allow you to win some rupees. It's not very easy, though. Jeez, I'm coughing like a maniac. Trading post there. Bank salesman. I still need to get some rupees to get that... a big wallet. Anyway, I'm just going around Clocktown as a human. That's basically what I'm doing. If you want to use that one flower again, you're gonna have to go back and get the Moon's Tear again. But you don't have to do everything. You just need to go through the Bombers gang and all that jazz. That's a mini game that'll allow you to get a piece of heart. Not very important. What I am gonna... Okay, that's a mailbox. Mailboxes are not very important in this game at all, even if you are trying for 100%. And I do not kid when I say that. Anyway, these are some secret rupees you can get. And anyone who's seen NCS's playthrough of this game is probably singing the song in their head right now. But anyway, over here, every time you reset time, you can get these 100 rupees. Very useful, but I can only carry 99 of them. Which sucks. So I'm gonna go deposit these over... I said D's! I don't say D's! I am not a retard, I swear! And we go into West Clocktown, I'll deposit these rupees. Another thing I want to do... Yeah, I want to deposit rupees. Please, hurry this up, I've got a date tonight! With a hot girl. Okay, not really, but I like to think that I do. Wrong way, bucko. How many do I have now? 112. There's another place where you can get 100 rupees. So, I'm actually going to be going to it right now. Jeez, I'm coughing so much. I'm still coughing. I coughed so much in the first 3 episodes of this. And it's annoying. It was annoying to hear me cough every time. And I swear I did most of those coughs subconsciously. Oh, jeez. Let's check out this area, actually. What's this? This is the mayor's residence. It's not open yet, but it's not really important. Okay. Despite not doing the test, you can do this in 2 ways. You can either do the test with the hide-and-seek again, or you can just use the code that you got the previous time, which I prefer to do, and I'm sure everyone prefers to do this Yeah, just give them the code. This guy is not going to know the difference between someone who has passed the test and someone who hasn't. I'm sorry everything looks kind of pixely. It's just one of those things that my Wii does randomly when I turn it on. Of course, maybe you can't tell. Crap, I don't have bombs. I can't do that yet. Never mind. I gotta prioritize. Anyway, all you have to do is go in and leave. Go in and leave, and then Jim will approach you. Hey, guy, you haven't passed my test, so how do you know my secret code? Nobody but bombers know that code, so why do you know it? Listen, guy, you're pretty good. You've managed to figure out a code that only we know. Now that's something. I like you. What's your name, guy? Sickabee, huh? Alright, that skull kid broke our rules and is doing all kinds of stuff. I'm making Sickabee a new member of the Bombers instead. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words that we live by. Read over it. We shall. The Bomber's Notebook allows you to keep track of all the side quests in the game. And this guy is just going to explain stuff. Allows you to keep track of the side quests. Allows you to keep track of the person's schedule so that you can do the side quests. And it also keeps track of the rewards that you get. Now, there are 20 people. There's a lot of side quests. So, yeah. Some of them get you pieces of heart, some of them get you masks. Yes, this uses more than just the Deku mask. It uses a lot of masks. Anyway, I don't really want to set foot into Termina Field right now, so what I'm going to do... I am going to go over to Northern Clock Town. Well, I'm going to play this on a double time. Because I kind of want it to be night of the second day. For it to be... to do what I want to do. Because you're going to want to do this early on. In order to get a very useful item. I'm not going to try to cram too much into one 3-day cycle. I'm just going to try and play this my own way. Maybe set aside a few cycles to do some side quest stuff, and then set apart some other stuff to do in the temples and whatnot. You can get a piece of heart by climbing up the ramp here and then going there. I'm trying to okay. Never mind. Remember when the Great Fairy said to visit her again when we have gotten our normal body back? Well, we need to recollect the Stray Fairy. This is the wrong part of town. Those dancing kimono girls are part of a side quest that... a very short side quest that will allow you to get a piece of heart. And I'll explain that later. I won't actually be doing it, obviously, because I don't want to get any pieces of heart throughout the duration of this game. That's part of my challenge to myself. Now there's a Stray Fairy there. Let's put on our Deku mask. Now, when I play 3D Zelda games when I play Nintendo 64 Zelda games, I like to put the ocarina on the left C button, and if I'm playing Majora's Mask, I like to put masks on the right C button, and then anything else I just put on the lower C button. Now you know. That's just my personal preference. You can have your own. It doesn't really matter. And then my brother just started singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Anyway. Okay. I gotta stop coughing. Jeez. Stop freaking coughing. I don't even know why I'm coughing so much, but I am. Back to Northern Clock Town. And then actually, I'm gonna put time back to normal, because I didn't really need to do that to begin with. It didn't matter. And, well, I need it to be midnight sooner. Okay? You understand why I need it to be midnight sooner, right? And if you don't, then you've obviously never played this game. It has to do with that guy that we saw in the bushes over in North Clock Town. But I'll get to that later. Right now I'm going to the fairy fountain. Without cutting anything out, because I do not want to edit a lot of the episodes in this series. Because this is supposed to be more lazy. Pokemon Sapphire is supposed to be more work. And also Mario Party 8. That's only because my brother cusses so much. Jeez. Now, my fairy's gonna talk. Oh, Tattle, you kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease the weariness of this, my token of gratitude. So she's going to refill our magic hearts, and she's also going to give us something. What's she going to give us? Oh, kind young one, scattered throughout the 4 temples on this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to do something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. I'll give you a very girly mask. You just lost about 50 manliness points. With Great Fairy's Mask. This allows stray fairies and temples to come near you. It attracts them to you like a magnet. Freaking magnets, how do they work? But it's very useful because they allow you to get some rewards later on. Now, what I really need for it is to be midnight. So it's 2 minutes to midnight, and it has to do with this guy. You know what? Because I can, to waste some time, I am going to go outside. Stop her there. Have you in the air and turn in the mountains? It's a dangerous night, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The mountains of Snowhead lie this way. Be careful. Okay, never do it again. Please. Okay, this is Termina Field. It's split up into 4 areas. Obviously to signify the 4 temples that you're going to be going through. So yeah, this has 4 temples. And I believe that is the lowest amount of temples any Zelda game has. Every other Zelda game has at least 5 temples. And this one really doesn't have a main temple, a final temple either. Well, it does, obviously, because... Yeah, but anyway, there's this wall over here that has an ocarina song you can play, and if you can play it, you can get rupees. Okay. Your ability to play it, which factors in your speed in which you can play it once putting the ocarina to your lips, and also, yeah. The quicker you play it, the more rupees you get. That's actually the easiest way I can explain that. Come on. Oh, this guy's still in the bushes. I'll explore Termina Fields in greater length later. Probably when we get to the second day. I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want in Termina Field, but I'm going to be sticking around here. You know what? There's no way to avoid it. I will just cut until it is midnight, because I can't think of interesting commentary. Let's talk to this guy first. I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. I don't know why that guy's British, but he is. Okay, here goes. Now that it's been on the first day, there will be an old lady. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She comes out from Termina Field, that's right. And then at about 12:30... Yeah, I think you can guess what is going to happen. Even if you've never played this game before. Okay, 12:15. Never mind. Thief is gonna come over here. He's gonna steal her sack. Oh, watch out! Stop! Thief! Give that old lady her luggage back! Yes. Now... Kill all! Slice him once with a sword, and he drops his loot. You can actually kill this guy with some of the equipment you can get later, such as bombs and arrows, which you could do that, but if you were to do that, then you wouldn't be able to get the rewards that you get just for stopping him that way. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags. I'm not even doing an old lady voice. I don't even want to try. Enzo. I mean, this is not Poke Twitter. Eslo. Doing Eslo's voice really put a toll on my throat. But anyway, we get the Blast Mask, and the Blast Mask is awesome because it allows us to make explosions without using bombs. And if you don't have your shield up when you use this, it will hurt you. Let's put on the Blast Mask. Now, all you have to do is hold R and then press the B button, and you'll explode like that. Contrary to popular belief, there is no timing involved with how you put your shield up. All you have to do is have it up, and you're good. There. So many people get that wrong, and it always irritates me when people think that you need to do a specific timing in order to not take damage from using the blast mask. There's no timing whatsoever. Put up your shield, hold it, and you're good. There. Thank you. Good night. I'm gonna deposit rupees. Actually, I should probably go back out to Termina Field. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to Termina Field. I'll meet you there. Since I'm already cutting, I might as well cut this. Hey, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Alright, back here, the northern part of Termina Field, there should be a guy. I hope I didn't miss him. Is it serious? Okay, there he is, good. He is a very creepy guy, but you're gonna want to see him to get a mask. And the reason I'm getting all the masks, you will see later. Trust me, I am no longer part of the living, my sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world, I am filled with regret. Translation, I am disappointed, O moon, I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I taught my new dance to someone. Spirit Dancer. So, let's see his Bomber's notebook entry. You get 1 entry for the Bombers gang as a whole, which is kind of weird. And the old lady, all you get is just that mask. Yeah. Anytime from midnight until 6, any day from midnight until 6, this guy will be here. So, what you're going to want to do is you want to play the Song of Healing for this guy. Which the cutscene that ensues. Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. Translation, I have taught it to you, now make it a popular dance craze. Yay! And Kamaro's mask. This has no purpose except to get a piece of heart. Why would I want it? I'm counting on you. Translation, I'm counting on you. Like I needed that translated. I'm going to show you the dance that it does. You dance like this. Well, he just did the dance, but still. You can do this anywhere. It has no practical purpose whatsoever, except for one side quest, which is those kimono girls back at West Clocktown. If you dance for them, they will thank you for giving them an idea for a dance for the Carnival of Time, and they will give you a piece of heart. There. Now that I've said it, I don't have to do it. Now, one more thing. I know this episode's getting kind of long, but I want to do one more thing. I want to get those secret rupees that I was talking to you about, and then get the big wallet. Okay, this is back in the Bomber's secret underground cave. I didn't explore this area before, because there's a secret rupee stash. There's a Skulltula here, but you don't need to fight it, and it's going to be kind of hard for you to fight it until you get a certain item later. Anyway, let's blow this mother up! Yeah. After using that, you can't explode again for a while. Okay, I got the rupees. Now, back to West Clocktown I go. Magic of iMovie, take me away. And that's the first damage I've ever taken in the project. Okay. I am going to get my wallet upgraded. So with me, I'm going to get my wallet upgraded. And it's going to be awesome. All I have to do is deposit 51 rupees. I'm going to stop saying because that's stupid. Okay. Now, once you get 200 rupees saved up, you get the Giant's wallet. Adult wallet. Same thing. I'm going to withdraw so I have 100. Just letting you know, you can get a piece of heart once you deposit 5,000 rupees. There, now you know. Now I don't have to do it. Chances are I'm not going to be using the bank too much. I don't have 52 rupees. Oh, don't deposit rupees. I'm sorry. Well, you know what I'm going to do, so in the next episode I'm going to be doing some more stuff. Shut up. Thank you. Goodbye.